What's going on out there in YouTube land? That's the spot we picked the corner at last time. It's Mandaland Trucking. Checking in. Brought the dog out here so he can run around and stuff. It's at my dad's house. My dad stay right by the road. He can't really run around that much. Out here checking on some crops and got some things I want to address in this video. One being, got deer out here like crazy. The TNT video about me staying on the truck or whatever. I want to address a few things. I'm not gonna go into bit detail about it. The reason being is most of that stuff, checking on my crops, we don't use any pesticides or insecticides or anything like that. So that's why I got so many bite marks and bug marks or whatever. But yeah, I actually never grew these before, and I'm actually trying to get into this, but y'all will see why in a second in the video. But anyway, come on, Petey. I want to get into that TNT video that I made before. And in the video, I told you I was staying on my trailer truck, and I want to address some of the comments. Most of the people I address personally, whatever, but just for people that are watching the video. Everybody got two, you can be on the same path as somebody else and have another destination. I didn't come to trucking for the money. I didn't come here to be a long-term truck driver, which I won't lie, I'm actually thinking about staying in it longer than I expected. Everybody come for different reasons, different situations. I have a business, as y'all know, and like I own this land right here. Whatever. But anyway, I got a business, and I didn't come for the same reason that somebody else may come for or whatever. Everybody came for different reasons or whatever. People have made comments like you crazy for standing on the truck. You're only getting 14 cents a mile. You should go get 22 cents a mile, whatever. The video was made for people that didn't feel comfortable driving on the truck. I don't care what nobody say. I stand behind my decision 100%. If you feel like you don't have the skills to drive that truck, bump that little bit of money. And y'all ain't never even heard me say bump before, but bump that little bit of money. Stay on the truck. You rather lose out on a couple $100 or whatever you're gonna lose out on, and be adequately prepared to drive this truck, opposed to you going out here killing somebody, killing yourself, running out the side of a mountain, in the ditch somewhere, and fired just for a couple $100. That's my point of view, and I'm sticking to it. I probably should have explained it a little bit better when I first made the video, but that was the questions that were asked. These people didn't feel comfortable driving the truck or whatever. So I say stay on the truck. If you don't feel comfortable, if you haven't got backing down, I get comments and emails all the time. If you haven't got backing down yet, stay on the truck. If you have, I had a guy call me the other day on the phone, parked on the side of the road. He was gonna quit, prime, because his brakes almost gave out. Same thing, these bulls are biting this up. I got to figure out something. Anybody got any kind of ideas, give me some. But guy was on the side of the road, and he was about to quit prime because he did his 30,000 miles, never driven down a mountain before, almost smoked his brakes and thought he was gonna die. He sat on the side of the road for 24 hours contemplating whether he was gonna stay with prime or not. It's deers all out here too. But if you one of those people, that's the reason why I say stay on the truck. Also too, about the money situation, which I'm not gonna go into it again. Watch the video. You know, you got a steady amount of money, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Like I said, I don't care what the other people say. That's my point of view. But as far as people wondering why I chose trucking, if you watching the video I made, one of the videos I made, I told you that if I came out here or whatever and I had kids, if I didn't make $50,000, I wouldn't have did it. To be honest with you, the money that I'm making now is not worth it. I make more money out here farming or whatever than, I don't own that brown stuff over there. But I make more money out here farming than I do doing the trucking. I make more money doing lawn care than I do doing trucking. So I didn't come here for the money. I kept saying over and over in the videos, I came here for the knowledge. For some reason, several people don't believe me. But So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the game plan, my reason for coming to trucking. I said I was gonna make the video before, never did make it, but to the point now where I feel like I need to make it. Come on, Petey. But the reason I came in this trucking is I want to get my fruits and vegetables into a store. If you look online on TV when you watching Buy Low or Lowe's, I mean not Lowe's, Buy Low or IGA or Food Line. Petey, come on, boy. Food Line or Piggly Wiggly commercial. They say on the commercials they sell locally grown produce. I'm trying to be one of those produces that they sell. I'm trying to get my stuff into a store. I'm a small business. I plan on hiring a truck driver. I need to buy a truck and a trailer. I plan on hiring a truck driver and get him to drive my route. But also too, once I get this fruits and vegetables into a store, I'm gonna need to be consistent. If my truck driver say that he need to get off because his wife want to go out on a date, or his daughter daughter basketball game, or son got a football game, or some dance recital, or they got a wedding or whatever, the company don't care about that. They want their fruits and vegetables, so I need to get it there. Come on, Petey. But yeah, I need to get it there or whatever. So that's the only reason I came. If I have to get in the truck and drive it, I will do it. All my employees will tell you, I don't ask them to do nothing that I don't ask them to do anything that I won't do or whatever. I want to go out here and learn how to drive the truck. I want to know certain information. That way, whenever I own my own truck and I hire somebody to drive for me, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to be one of the bosses that tell you how to do your job and never did it a day before, a day in their life. I don't want to be that person. So that's my reason for doing it. Also too, if you looked in one of my videos, like I told you, I said I actually like it more than I thought I would. I looked at it as a task or a chore. I looked at it as something I had to do to get my business to the point that I wanted to get it to. I didn't look at it as, oh, you know what, this is gonna be something, this is a great career, this, that, and the third. I looked at it as a task or a chore. This is something I have to get my business to the next level. So, like I said, for all the people that was like, oh, you so crazy for doing this, this, and the third, you missing out on all this money, whatever. I'm missing out on a couple $100. Like, it's not a lot of money. I'm looking long term. I'm looking farther down the road. Like I said, everybody may come to take the same path to get to two different destinations. You may be riding on the interstate with somebody, don't mean y'all necessarily going to the same point. I might not be trying to go to the same place that you're going. You may not be trying to go to the same place I'm going. So either way, that's my whole reason for making this video or whatever. That's my game plan. My game plan is to get it where I can get my fruits and vegetables into a store. So y'all know now. So for all the ones that were saying, oh, you crazy, this and the third, that's the reason why I chose to do this. I don't really care about the money. Like I said, the business is good. All this right here is still the business lane. Like, I own this. It's business lane. I own it. It's business lane. So, like I said, that's the reason why I chose this path. That's the reason why I came to Prime for truck driving. All the things that Prime offered me, I would have paid them for. Coming here, I got my CDL. I would have paid Prime to get my CDL. That's what, was the objective, to get my CDL. I wanted to learn the trucking industry. I'm learning tips from Prime. I would have paid for that. And God worked it out to where I got in a truck with a driver that's been driving company for 10 years. I could ask him questions about, well, why didn't you go lease? Why didn't you go team? Why did you stay with this company? Why didn't you go to Snyder? Why didn't you go to JB Hunt? Why didn't you go dedicated? I could ask him all these questions or whatever. So that's the reason why. And to be honest, this as far as I own, down at the end, right there. I think y'all can see it, but I don't own no farther than that. But to be honest with you, I didn't even tell my trainer why I came in the beginning. He done told me multiple times, if I was you, I'll go ahead and get routed back to the terminal. If I was you, I'll go ahead and get routed back to the terminal. And then I finally went here and told him, look, man, I got a business, this, that, and the third. This the reason why I'm here, so-and-so, so-and-so. Oh, man, that makes sense. If I was you, I would go this route. So he gave me information. So that's my only reason for coming, is to get the knowledge and to have a CDL when I leave. I need knowledge and CDL. There's certain things I didn't know about trucking until I actually came out here. I didn't know about cash advances. I didn't know how they purchase gas. Like, I didn't know about like Prime having a CommData card and stuff like that. I didn't know about none of that stuff. I'm a farmer. I do lawn care. Like, I'm from the country. This is what I know. I know how to make stuff grow. I know how to cut grass. I know how to bag up leaves. I know how to make a tree fall. I know how to cut down trees. I know how to plant bushes. This stuff I know how to do. I haven't been into trucking. I don't know stuff about trucking. So that's the reason I chose to go that route. But anyway, I'm not finna keep dragging the story on and on and on and on. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired now too. But yeah, I'm about to drag the story on and on or whatever. So anyway, that's the reason why I chose to come to Prime. That's my route. Like I said, everybody may be on the same path and have two different destinations. If you're here for the long term, long haul thing, you plan on making a career out of trucking, long as you don't feel safe, I say stay on the truck. If you feel safe and feel like you can handle all the maneuvers back and driving down the road, and you done been in lots of situations, driving down the mountain, driving in the snow, this, that, and the third, go ahead and get your own truck. There's certain things you're not gonna figure out until you get in your own truck. I agree with it. Also too, the people that made the comments, y'all made like very valid points and true points, but I didn't agree with all of it or whatever. But anyway, go ahead and get your own truck. But for me, I'm here for different reasons. I'm trying to get as much knowledge as possible before I jump out there and get a truck and start my own thing. I need to know all this information. So, like I said, that's the reason why I did it. You can agree with it, don't agree with it. You can like this video, dislike it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody entitled to their opinion. I'm glad y'all did leave those comments. That I like to have discussions and stuff about it, so people can actually see what you say and form their own opinion. I greatly appreciate that. So everybody that left a comment, whether I felt it was good or bad or negative or whatever, I definitely appreciate it. Don't take that, you know what I'm saying, whatever my comment was the wrong way, I definitely appreciate it, because that information may help somebody else. Even though I felt like it didn't apply to me and my situation and what I was talking about, it may help someone else. So I definitely appreciate it. Please still leave comments. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. You know, like, help me out. I'm new to this YouTube thing too. I'm a country boy. I don't walk around and videotape myself. I'm doing this stuff. I'm out here in the middle of the field now looking crazy. Well, ain't nobody can see me but the dog. But out here looking crazy. Come on, Petey. But yeah, anyway, I'm done. Man on land trucking, all gas, no brakes, no days off. I only know a few of y'all names, and most of y'all still don't know my name. Ask that y'all keep me in y'all prayers and thoughts. I definitely do the same thing for y'all. Man on land trucking is out.